Welcome to Launch with WCC. Our mission at the college is to make a positive difference in the lives of students, their families, and the community. One of the foundational ways we do this is by preparing students for career success. We work with students where they are, providing education and training to achieve goals and inspiring them to reach for the stars. Washtenaw Community College offers more than 100 academic programs, as well as many career preparation services and tools. Students and community members alike can take advantage of our career fairs, resume and cover letter assistance, and workshops on delivering your elevator speech with confidence. As our Center for Career Success leaders often say, once you get your education at WCC, then it's time to get your dream job. We're here to help you put your best foot forward.
Our tagline is, what do you call someone who attends WCC? And that would be employed. And in the Center for Career Success, we work on making that tagline a reality. If it's temporary employment, work study, full-time employment, internships, experiential learning, if they're planning to transfer, we make sure they have everything they need to accomplish what their goals are here at the college.
The Center for Career Success hosts 2 career fairs a year, each with over 70 employers who are actively hiring. Recruiters from companies say they keep returning to the WCC career fairs because they know they can count on a pool of highly prepared job candidates.
Each fair, we reach capacity we can hold here at the Morris Lawrence building. We believe that getting employers on campus engages them with the students. It builds a relationship with us as a campus. So that tells us that employers see the value in being here and they want to be here. We always have a wait list and it lets people feel comfortable coming here and employing our students. The good thing is that a lot of times, I would say 99% of the time, when I talk to an employer, they always talk about how great our students are and how employable they are.
Bud Gibson from the Digital Clinic has relied on WCC to provide interns for about almost 10 years. He was recently hiring 48 high-tech interns to support tech companies in Ann Arbor and Ypsilanti this summer.
It's a mentored internship, so we're not just a placement service. We actually hire them in, we create a cohort, we support them while they're going through the internship. We have mentors from places like Google, Pinterest, Zingerman's, and other local companies. Students come in, or interns come in once a week for the mentoring sessions. We also have all hands and networking meetings. And our goal is to give interns one of their first professional experiences as they build a career. So we take students who are computer science, we also take IT, but we do a lot of projects that require graphic design or content creation. Video creation is another thing that we do. We have students who do simulation, animation, and gaming. So it's a variety of roles related to the digital media, which can be anywhere from content creation all the way out to creating websites and apps. Initially, we started recruiting through professors and clubs, and then as we grew, because we were smaller, we started coming to career fairs. And this has been a great career fair for us. We've gotten a number of quote-unquote traditional students who come directly out of high school into WCC, but then also people who are returning. Maybe they're doing a career retread, or maybe they went to a 4-year college and want to do something that gets them some skills to get employed. We take those too.
Gibson says he has continued to return to WCC because students are well prepared.
What I like is they're career focused, they're thinking about what their next step is. You have great courses here around user experience, then also some computer science and some business students, and they kind of come rearing to go. They've got the basic skill sets. We particularly like those returning students because they bring the skill sets to get here plus some extra stuff. We're really looking for that down-to-earth student who wants to get their first professional experience, and those abound here at WCC, and it's why we keep on coming back.
Jayla Mosley is a human resource generalist from Lieber USA company in Saline. The company employs workers with a wide range of skills from welding, IT, and engineering to business administration and sales.
We are very satisfied and grateful that WCC is a partner when trying to fill different positions. We've had a lot of success here at WCC. We love the partnership and the different staff and the different students. Pretty much anything you go to school for, we probably have a position for you. If not here in Saline, somewhere at another one of our locations. Lieber is a very good employer to work for, very competitive benefits, one of those being tuition reimbursement. So for someone who's in school and they're looking to maybe work part-time, we work with students, we love students. We offer up to $5,250 yearly. So that coupled with getting paid and being in a great company that you can move up in.
Darius Abadi of Ann Arbor is studying business at WCC and plans to transfer to a 4-year school to earn a bachelor's degree in business administration. His primary goal in visiting the recent career fair was to get a taste of the types of job opportunities available.
That's one of the reasons I came to the career fair, was to, hone in and pinpoint specifically what I want to do in business, which is kind of the biggest struggle I've had myself being in business, is what exactly I want to do. I've been leaning towards something in marketing, possibly something in accounting, but still definitely exploring all my options in business. I think the main takeaway I had from the career fair was what employers are looking for. I really came to get experience on what I should be promoting in myself, what strengths are gonna, work for me the best when talking to employers.
Abadi has taken advantage of the Center for Career Success services, such as assistance with building his resume and identifying his strengths.
They offer much more help than just classes. They offer a lot of, helping you find your interest and what path is gonna take you in the right direction for that interest. So a lot of services here that I've used.
Dima Alzubaidi started at WCC as an English as a second language student and ultimately earned an associate degree. She's 2 semesters away from a bachelor's degree in business administration from nearby Eastern Michigan University. Her goal is to work as a project manager.
I want to get an experience regarding to the project management, so this is why I'm here. I've had a great conversations. I'm networked, you always want to network up. So I network with officers, I networked with, heads of project managers, with heads of, these companies that are hiring. But the beautiful thing about today is that it's pretty organized. So when I came to the building, they gave us, papers that organize everything. So I just highlighted what's my target, and I went immediately to the company that I'm looking for that's hiring for project management companies. I came as an immigrant, but I got the citizenship recently, less than a year ago. So when I started at WCC, it was the first step for me as, second language. We can lay it like that. I started with ESL classes. After almost a year or 2.5 less, I finished those classes. And then I wanted to, our parents always tell us, oh yeah, I want my daughter to be a doctor. That was the image for me. But I decided to, I studied a little bit of radiology department, and then I'm like, this is not for me. I'm a free solo. I have, manager personality. So I decided to, shift to business administration so I could achieve my goal. WCC have helped me a lot.
If you'd like to learn more about WCC's Center for Career Success Services for both students and community members, visit our website at wccnet.edu/careers or call 734-677-5155. Thank you for joining us today for another episode of Launch with WCC.